Forgiveness has the power to heal us from within. As we work through the 12 steps, we learn how to forgive ourselves, we learn how to forgive those who have hurt us, and we learn how to seek forgiveness from those that we have hurt. I'd like to share a powerful story about forgiveness with you. At one point in my ministry, I was asked to talk to a group of second graders about forgiveness. I went into their classroom and I asked them, if you fall down in the schoolyard and scrape your knee, what do you do? All their little hands went up. So I asked the little boy, he said, Father Mark, you go into the nurse will clean it out and put a Band-Aid on it. And so I asked them, sometimes the nurse will put this gooey stuff on it so that it heals faster and it doesn't get any other kind of infection. And I asked them, does anybody know what that gooey stuff is? To my delight, almost all of their hands went up. And I asked the little girl and she said, Father Mark, that would be Neosporin. I said, that's exactly what it is. I said to them next, if somebody does something to hurt you, what part of you hurts? All their little hands went up again, and this little boy said, Father Mark, when somebody hurts us, our hearts hurt. And then I explained to them, forgiveness is like God's spiritual Neosporin. We rub it into our hearts. It helps them to heal faster and prevents them from getting other kinds of infections like anger and frustration and resentment. For us big kids in recovery, if we have a resentment, the best way we can deal with it is to bring it to our prayer, to pray for those that we resent, asking God to give them everything they need for their own happiness. If we do this, we will find out that where there used to be bitterness, resentment, and sometimes even hatred, it will be replaced with compassionate understanding and love. If you have a resentment that's unresolved, take it to your prayer.